So, eating eggs linked to dangerous heart condition that triggers stroke. This is another benefit of Facebook, at least at the moment, right? Because the Daily Mail and Facebook, there's no hiding, at the moment anyway, the reactions. Out of 8k reactions, 7.8k of them is laughy faces. Yeah, and for good reason, seriously. More by the day are starting to wake up to, hey, wait a minute. What? Mind you still get the occasional sad sack that goes, can't we eat anything now? No. How about learning to think for yourself, numpty? But the article, this is why I use these blue light blocking glasses. But yeah, it goes on to say in the article, oh no, it's not just eggs. Thanks for that, Bella. No, it's foods like beef steak, livers, pork, egg yolks. Surprised they didn't throw in chickens themselves there. Give them time. Be assured, if they're telling you eat less eggs, eat more eggs. Eat less crap, and certainly don't touch supermarket bread. Oh, and if you're cooking eggs, here's the options. Boiling them, duh, that's one. Frying them, but beef dripping, or butter, or coconut oil. Superb. Or just poached. Now, I don't recommend any of these plastic shenanigans of putting, an egg into. No. What you can do, something like a frying pan, put in, I don't know, maybe that amount of water, you work it out. Add a wee bit cider vinegar and some, I don't know, Himalayan salt, something along those lines. And yeah, just low heat. And over something like chips, beef dripping fried, of course. Oh, yes. And of course, some meat like steak mince or steak or things along those lines. You try that even for a couple of weeks. Watch the weight disappear off you and watch your hunger, drop, because you are more satisfied and thus eat less. I mean, I find I usually have about 1 or 2 meals a day these days and benefit from it. Be assured of that. See all this garbage that most people eat, highly processed, highly toxic stuff? They're never truly feeling filled. They're always on the hunt for more of the same stodge, and I would argue that is going to shorten your life big style. So anyway, as always, I could do a better job, but seriously, if they're telling you, oh my God, don't eat eggs, eat more. Be picky about your choices, but that's a first-class quality protein. And it's important that you have both the egg white and the yolk. I remember even in the late 80s, honestly, bodybuilders being told, no, you want to eat egg whites, chuck the yolks. Not many of them around. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon.